Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more F124 and we'll be continuing on with our career mode. Hopefully we'll be able to graduate out of F2 today. We'll see how that goes. Round 9 in the F2 Championship, still playing as Carly. At the minute we are leading the championship by 26 points, so it's not too bad of a lead that. Round 9 of 14, we'll see how it goes. I'm only going live to 2 to 2.5 hours today due to the football, because obviously I'm going to watch England play like anyone else who's British, but you know, thought I'd fit in a stream beforehand. Now I've not done anything F1 related in about a week, so straight into qualifying. This is going to be interesting. And this isn't a track I'm that confident on, really. Well, I suppose it's alright, but there's better tracks out there I'm more confident on. What the? Did the heck happened then? That was a massive lag. Always feels weird in F2 because you don't have a overtake. It's been a scruffy lap so far. The S is alright then. Let's come off the power then. Pole position. I don't think there was much in that. I want to see.
Goodbye for now then. But
yeah, not much at all.
Just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Wow. Getting through the messes better than the others is what gave me that pole position. I would not have got that otherwise. Wow. The question is though, can I hold it in a race? That's the question. That sector 1 is really scruffy. But we'll see what we can do in this F2 race. Welcome into stream on YouTube,
And
Ace
hello
the
to
Driver.
everyone joining.
Hi Terence, lots
We're
of bad
almost ready to go
drivers
then,
on CD
and
World
this is what
yesterday. Yes, loads. I've put some reports
Hello
in.
one, hello.
We'll hope that helps.
Okay, as you know, this is the team's home race, which means it's extra.
Having to take a wider line. Why did I get a warning for that? It was clearly my corner. Sort it out. I had every right to turn in then. We're ahead by just over half a second at the moment. Jeez, that back end really did kick out then. Need to get out of that guy's DRS. But I've entered these corners really badly and that's going to cost me some time. Alright, Enzo Fittipaldi there, 146.5. Doing what I can to try and keep this first position. Right, it's a personal best sector 1. But fastest sector 1 of anyone else. Yeah, still well within my DRS zone as I go wide somehow. Right, about to start lap 3 of 15. Remember these F2 races are a little bit shorter than F1.
Good job.
Right, a 143.7 fastest lap so far. DRS is now enabled, so I really do need to get that second clear. That's not how I go about it. That was a bad sector 1 because of the really bad driving I did. Making a couple of silly mistakes now. I'm under a little bit of pressure. Don't forget as well, guys, if you are just tuning into the live stream on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's grab DRS down this straight, which is just about keeping in that 1 second window for DRS.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Right, not found some pitting then. Got a little bit of breathing space at the moment. I'm more than a second clear of the car behind. But I still need to just relax and stay cool, so that stays that way. There, he's more than a second
Okay,
behind
be
in that
careful. I think you can
detection
start
area.
Losing some tyre grip any time now.
I've pushed like crazy to get this advantage. Oh well, you can tell the tyres are on the way out. But I had to push like crazy. I wanted that protection from the DRS. And now he's under pressure from somebody else behind, so he's having to drive defensively. When you drive defensively, you do lose time. So again, that's more good news for myself.
Okay, Enzo. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
A 147 is going to be easy to get, even on these softs that are starting to go off. So we had a few laps of stress, but now we're able to settle down a little bit. We're more than 2 seconds ahead of the car behind. Almost spun then.
Yes, mate, we hit the target.
Easy.
Nice work.
A 144.4.
Push now, we're boxing this lap.
Alright, time to box. 2.8 ahead of the car behind. Doing a little bit of grass cutting there won't help though. Cutting a little bit early there, but it's fine. Yeah, you can tell these tyres are going, jeez. Look at that front left on 52% already.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Alright, pit time. Looks like the second and third people are following me in, so it should be interesting. I still got the fastest lap. I won 43.4 in the pit lane. Really?
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
That is strange.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Right, go, go, go. Got to make sure these hard tyres make it to the end. Well, lap 7 of 15, guys. almost 6 seconds ahead of the car behind. We're putting in a good outlap here. Teammates pitting.
Zane's in the pits. Zane is in the pits.
Just trying to be careful just to make sure these hards do indeed get me to the end of the race. A little bit wide then. Right, a green sector 1, okay. A little bit of trouble getting out of that corner then. Could have done a little bit better on the S's. Still a green sector 2. Got half a chance of beating that fastest lap. Well, I do feel we have lost some time on that straight we've just been on. Okay, well, nowhere near in the end. A 144.3. Overall, I think it was a good lap. More than 7 seconds ahead of the car behind. We're starting to really open a good gap here, guys. So we again set the a personal best in sector 1. Just need to keep doing what we're doing, and this win is in a bag. Was in the bag. It's not easy to like talk when you're fully focusing on a race like I am. Better exit from the S's this time. And that was a fastest sector 2 of anyone. Very, very happy with that. Welcome into stream, Isaac Smith. Oh, just off the fastest lap in the end. Another 143.4 though. Indeed as well, we are doing F1 today. As I go and cut the grass on that corner. So I'm pushing a little bit too hard. Well, I say we're playing F1 24, but we're currently in the F2 Championship. About to enter the S's. That's again a green sector in Sector 2. 9 seconds clear of P2. It would make a monumental mistake now to be caught. This is my race to lose, guys. There'll be a wheel spin there. Oh, again that Sector 3 just a little bit on the slow side, which is stopping me from getting another fast lap in. We're definitely pushing like crazy, because if we're pushing, it's making it harder for them to catch up behind. But if I pitted now, I'd still come out last. Right, it's good Sector 1 again, green Sector 1. But coming out last if I pitted now does show how close together the rest of the field is.
Okay, Enzo, lap times are a little erratic at the moment. We need consistency, so let's try and stabilise them.
I mean, it's going to be easy to get that average lap time. A 146.8 is easy to get. As I get another green Sector 2. Again, so close to that fastest lap. Just Sector 3 letting me down. I think these hards are starting to go off because I did feel a bit of movement then. Well, it shouldn't be. 18% on one of the tyres. It should be that bad. Okay, green Sector 1 again. We keep finding pace in Sector 1 and 2, but not in Sector 3. Oh well, we'll keep going. Lap 12 of 15, so not far to go in this F2 race. Right, green Sector 2 again. Is Sector 3 going to let me down again is the question. Decided to take a slightly different line through there, see if it'll help. Oh, nearly, so close. And yet we're doing F1 racing. Well, we're racing an F2 car right now, Isaac. But we are playing F1 24.
Gap to your teammate behind, 19.5 seconds.
Oh, there's somebody out of the session. We're down to 21 racers. I get a green Sector 1. Seems to be doing that every lap at the minute. More than 14 seconds ahead of P2. We're smashing this. Green sector 2.
Caution, caution.
This is where that person's parked up.
Nice work.
There we go.
It. Really good job on hitting that target.
Fastest lap of 1:43.3. Surely I'm not going to be beating that. That was a good lap, that. Second to last lap, this is. Second to last lap. More than 15 seconds at the second place. That front tyre is starting to get past it now on 26%. I think it's going to be showing my lap times now that that front tyre is starting to get beyond it.
Okay, final lap. Let's go.
That wasn't actually a bad lap overall, but last lap of the race. More than 16 seconds ahead of second place. As we start the last lap, that's going to make sure I don't get a good lap on a lap time the last lap, but it doesn't matter. Get through the S's. Yeah, oh yeah, that tyre is really struggling now. Good job, it's the end of the race. Oh yeah, there's nothing left on that tyre. Victory!
Oh, superb driving! That is the race win,
I've just unlocked a achievement there called Well Seasoned because I'd completed 24 races. I did not get a driver of the day, but that's probably because I started first and finished first.
It's a famous surname, and it's heading back to the top step of the podium.
That will do nicely.
As you can see,
that one will certainly do nicely. I leveled up to level 11.
Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time.
Let's advance into the next round. So what's this, round 10 and 14, I think it is. Right, let's get this qualifying lap done. A little bit of sliding on that corner, but we got round. I know to stay away from that inside curb, otherwise it takes your car for a spin. It's not what I needed. Nor was that. So we're starting P8 this race. We're not starting at the beginning. Well, I said at the beginning, at the front. Not pole position this time. So if we want to win it, we're going to have to work our way through it, that's for sure. So it should make it a bit more of an interesting race.
With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event.
0.2
live
off
and
the
uninterrupted for the feature.
Yeah, 0.2 off the pace. Some really bad curbs on this track. But we'll give it a go, of course. Well, 19 laps of the race. Let's get into that. And don't forget, guys, if you are just tuning on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like button on the stream.
Here are the starting.
It's not just us that time, you guys, enjoying the stream so far, but it does help me out a massive
Right, mate,
amount as
I
well.
know it's hot in that cockpit, believe me, but your tyres are even hotter than that. You've got to work really hard today to keep them cool, otherwise we're going to suffer with our performance.
Well, that's going to be fun with tyres then. Got a good start there. Let's turn into it. Up to P7. Need to try and find a way through. So we have made up a position on the opening lap. DRS will be enabled on the next lap. We'll try and use that to get through as well. Oh, blimey heck. Go away with that one.
Okay, careful with the overtakes. That was a bit risky. We could have received a penalty.
It's not a track I'm that good at, but we're still sat here nicely in 7th. Right, DRS will get enabled this lap. I've just done a 130.5. You don't want to touch that curb what's in the inside then, because that can easily turn your car around and you don't want to be doing that. At the minute we are struggling to make progress up the field, but we're not losing ground at the same time. Although we had a bit of a slide there which were helpful. Yeah, I'm managing to stay on the tail of 6th place. Hopefully at some point we'll be able to find a way through. But again, this isn't a track I'm that confident on. So getting any points here will be good for me. No, I'm too far away to dive bomb that. I've just had a race which has gone my way, the British Grand Prix, so you could say what goes around comes around.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.5 seconds.
Just too far back then to even think about the overtake. Jesus. currently on lap 5 of 19. This DRS should bring me right back to him.
The car ahead's starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now.
I don't think so, he just caught up. That was a green sector 1, which proves it.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
That's not what I needed to hear. Uh-oh. I thought the DRS of the car in front. Managed to defend there. Late on the brakes. That's not going to work every time. And something further back's out the session.
Enzo, Cordeal ahead. They're holding us up now, so let's please try and get past as soon as possible and get on with our race. Push, push.
See, it's clear that my tyres are going off. Managed to get back in DRS range of the car in front.
We're coming in this lap.
Luckily I had that inside line. I think it's safe to say both of us two are running out of tyre grip quickly. But we are boxing this lap, so that's summit.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
He's staying out. Interesting. I've still got my...
Okay, forget the targets for now. We've got to focus on the pit stop.
I'm being held. Frick's sake. That's really hurt my pit stop there. Frickin' heck.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
That is not what I needed. Oh, for blimmin' heck's sake. They've still got a lot to do to get this handling working as it should. Really? Absolute really? It's possibly the worst F1 game that's been released in quite a long time.
Okay, Zane's coming in for his stop now. Gap to your teammate ahead, 19.5 seconds.
Retain P7 after the pit stop somehow.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag ahead.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
There we go. Somebody's out. That gives us P6. So we've made now 2 positions since the race started. I'm getting really tired of this handling on F1. Needs to be fixed. I do not have DRS. Managed to defend there.
Okay, Enzo, we're not using as much fuel as we predicted, which means we've got extra performance in hand. So let's push, push, and use it all up.
I'm already pushing as hard as I dare. Might be able to sneak P5 this race somehow. Just at the fastest sector 2 of anyone somehow. Managed to get back in DRS range of the car in front.
Car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Okay, quickly on lap 12 of 19 then. P5 is definitely on the cards. Particularly if I can be right up close in the DRS area.
Okay, mate, I'm afraid we didn't quite get what we needed there, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down now, chin up, and let's focus right until the checkered flag.
So we're somehow not using enough fuel. Don't know what I can do about that. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. She had it at the wrong time then. But it was one of those that was distracting me, so it had to be done. We're a little bit closer than we was last lap, but I don't think close enough. That's just ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. They've still not fixed the handling. This game's been out a few months now. Just what are they playing at? Unless corrections is made very, very pronto, this will be the final F1 I'm playing. Ridiculous. Despite driving close to Doohan, we are actually catch up to P4. So a few laps to do something about it. Lap 14 of 19. Well, we're coming towards the end of lap 14, but still. Because we've still got laps 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19. Getting a little bit closer, but not close enough to think of an overtake.
Gap to your teammate behind, 5.0 seconds.
Now the problem we've got is oh shit. That was not what I meant to do.
Nice move, good job.
Nice move, I did not mean to do that. But anyway, as I was saying, that's it was bad because we caught up to Iwasa. It was going to give Doohan DRS. But obviously that's not going to happen to him now. So we've got P4 on the card, so we're about to start lap 16 of 19. Not far behind, might be able to do it here. Nearly. He defended well, forced 3 rounds.
Okay, Enzo, lap times are a little erratic at the moment. Let's try and close up the difference between them.
Welcome into the stream, lads. I've turned off most of my assists already. Maybe eventually I'll get them all off. But I don't play often enough to get good quick, if that makes sense. Right, looks like we're going to be holding P4 because we're coming towards the end of lap 16 and the next car up is over 2 seconds gone, so... The brake assist should be off. But I've spun a couple of times. So I don't think I've got a traction one on. Bit wide on that corner then. I'm really starting to feel a lot of movement on these tyres. Oh yeah, 30% straight away I spot, so yeah, they're getting there. I'm still hoping we're going to get more updates onto this game to improve the handling. Handling's still not brilliant. Oh, blooming grip. That was a good example of why I think of the grip on F124. But anyway, the hope for today's stream, I'm streaming a little bit earlier than I normally would have done because of the football, is to try and get out of the F2 Championship and into F1. Thought was going round again then. Let's try and hold fourth here.
Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
I didn't realise this is last lap.
Teammate by 4.7 seconds.
I broke early and this car still tried to skid. EA, please sort your game out. That should not be happening. P4. So we started P8, so we managed to work our way up to P4.
And bring it home.
That wasn't too bad, but it's not a track I'm that confident on, if I'm being totally honest. We got driver of the day though. So we did make up 4 positions.
He has left them all behind. Dennis Hauger.
Again, just wished I'd make more updates to the grip, because I think the grip's still dreadful. Right.
There will be plenty more twists and turns.
On to the next one. It's been live over an hour already, that's gone fast. Let's give me ears a moment. Have a quick look at... okay. Right, so on to the next round then. See, I think this is round 12 or 14, something like that. Is this Belgium? Let's let's go in qualifying lap Belgium here. So for those who are just tuning in, I'm hoping to get promoted into F1 this stream. I'm streaming before the England game, so obviously you've got to watch that. If you're English, of course. And we're off to a bad start on qualifying here. So we've had one race where we dominated. We've had one race where we did okay on, and maybe this race we're going to do bad on. We'll see. Since early into the race, we went wide, well, qualifying lap I should say. Well, we're not back anymore, that's summit. Oh, wow. Again, it's just the grip is so dreadful. Are they actually going to get on top of this or not? Because I've never come across an F1 race so bad with grip. Well, it's not the race, it's the game. It's dreadful. Couldn't be bothered trying again then, but... compared to F1 23, this is crap.
It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back to...
A lot of hard work in this race just to get any points whatsoever. Don't forget, guys, if you are just tuning in on YouTube, make sure you do hit the like button. A big thank you to those who have done so already. We've also got changeable conditions in this race. We're starting dry.
We're going to struggle for a good position in this race unless we can gain some early positions. See what you can do.
So it's going to start raining right at the end. We're almost coming to a complete stop on the blimmin' corner there. Almost run into the back of him then, jeez. Do you want to go any slower, pal? Managed to make an overtake on the outside. Up to 16th. Duhan, who I was fighting with in the last race hasn't had a good race either. Well, start anyway, he's down in 15th. Well, I've got him. Up to 15th. We are managing to make up some positions at the moment. This race is one I'm normally good at on in an F1 car. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Caution, caution.
Oh yeah, somebody's engine's giving on them. P13 in that case. I end up taking to the grass a bit then as he tried to move over. P12.
Green flag, we're racing again, let's go.
Let's see if we can get past Leclerc. Now we got DRS, and that might help us make our way for the pack a little bit. These are long laps, these, so we only got 13 laps. So the yellow flag ahead. Oh, somebody's gone for a spin. Iwasa.
Okay, caution, caution. Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash.
VCS,
okay,
VCS.
Slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Welcome into stream. I'll call you BVM. Welcome in. How much longer is this VCS on for? It's ending.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green.
Right, go, go,
Maintain
go.
Positive delta until the green flags. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Just about ahead of Leclerc. P10. See if we can make up more positions as the race goes on. We're only on lap 4:13, so there's plenty of time yet. We'll need to end up in the gravel then. A green sector 1 and green sector 2, so maybe, just maybe, we'll get the fastest lap.
Okay, you're approaching a group of slower cars. Try to get through them quickly.
Right. Sector 3 let me down a little bit then in terms of lap time. But we're well and truly up with this next pack for the battle. It looks like 4th to 10th, well, to 11th really, so the guy behind me's caught me up now. So
You're
4th
in the
to
top 10
11th
now. Keep it up.
is in this battle.
Okay, Enzo, we've got to move up the order if we can, so I'm setting you a new target. Push, push.
Achieve 6 in 2 laps. No chance.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Well, that's not what I need. My grip going. Well, the green sector 1 and sector 2, so we've got another chance of getting a good lap time in here. Got away with that. Lemon curb.
In this lap, push now.
Well, they got a good lap time if it worked for that then. But we are P9. Lap 6 of 13.
We're slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep up this momentum. Gap to your teammate behind, 6.3 seconds.
Anyway, another green sector 1. Welcome into the stream, Krasa.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Right, it's pit time. That's a very tight pit entrance.
Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just focus on this pit stop.
I mean, held. That's really costed me again. This happened last race. I was held so they could release me safely. That's ridiculous.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled
That's
pit
costed
stops. Let's
me.
go.
So annoying. What we can do now is push hard and try and make up lost time. Lap 7 of 13 and some people in front of us are yet to pit. All the best, bro. Thank you, BVM. I'm going to need all the luck I can get. Keep catching Vesti where it's not helpful. Ah, come and start Joa. Hello Emily as well on Kick, welcome into the stream.
Zane's in the pits. Zane is in the pits.
I'm good. I'm glad to hear it. But despite that farce of a pit stop, we've actually made up a couple of positions. I wish you the luck. Thank you, BVM. I'm doing fine, Emily. How are you? Oh, I almost took that guy out. It's annoying he's got back past me, but he had DRS, I didn't. So there's no defending that, really. You watch me while you're cooking. What are you cooking, Shami? Green sector 1, that will do. You're doing good, that's good to hear, Emily. Watch it be fish, oh. Got away with that. But anyway, green sector 1 and green sector 2. Might get a good fast lap in here. You're cooking chicken. Send me some. Terence, be pleased, I am.
Made it look so easy.
Right, that was my fastest lap of the race so far. At 2 minutes and 2 seconds, .1. Now, I've not got DRS, the car behind me does. I am enjoying streaming Emily, absolutely. Damn.
Okay, Enzo, Martins is just a...
Really? Seriously? The frick was that about?
Okay, Enzo, Martins is ahead of you now. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
Wants me to get back past Vesti. Yeah, the one issue it's still got with this game is it still hasn't had the handling fully fixed. It's ridiculous to release a game when it's not fully complete. You can tell these tyres are going now. I did not want to get round that corner.
Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it.
I broke late and he tried to cut me off.
Teammate by 11.2 seconds.
By the time he cut me off, it was too late. He's a little bit closer than he was last lap, so he should easily get past. Yeah, even when I tried to defend it.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
It just seems to keep overtaking each other at the minute. He really did slow down for that corner. Did look to see if anything was going to open up there, but no. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not what I wanted to see. That could have gone very much south. Yeah, and he's really stayed with me, so try to defend, but there's just no way of keeping them back then. Because F2 cars don't have overtake or ERS, so when it comes to defending against another driver who's got DRS, it's damn near impossible. See if we can get past at least one of them on this straight English. Again, he tried to move over at last second.
Nice move, good job.
I just did the fastest sector 3 of anyone.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time.
Oh yeah, it said it's rain forecast, but we're on that 12 or 13 now. That rain's going to come after the race is finished. Right, that's the green sector 1 as we move back into 6th position. P5, unless he makes a mistake, is too far gone. So it looks like I'm trying to hold on for P6. And just to P1. I wish we could get to P1, but too far gone, unfortunately. Unless they make a big mistake. That's the fastest sector 2 of anyone. So we might get a good lap time here. That's the fastest lap of the race. 2 minutes, 2.2.7.
Final lap of the race. Final lap.
Last lap of the race. We have caught up to P5 somewhat, but not enough. Again, unless he makes a mistake, we'll have to settle for P6. He almost got past me then, despite being so far behind. That just shows how fast, how powerful the DRS is. Yeah, we're looking good for P6 here. Considering we started right at the back, P6 would do nicely. There we go, P6.
Right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Geez, they were going slow enough after the finish line. We got driver of the day because we went from P22
The
to
Norwegian
P6.
driver will look up and...
I'll take that.
And look at that. They're making their way out onto the podium now. After all this drama, you would be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to...
Right, well, definitely time for another race before the football. In fact, before I do, I'll be back in a moment. Nature calls. Right, we are back, ready to get another race down us. How often do I stream? I stream most days. You're watching this on Kick, so a stream schedule can be found on my Facebook, my Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, YouTube community tab, Discord server. I think it's the second to last round of the F2 Championship. Just try and get a good racing. Back end really stepping out then on that corner. P1. After such a bad start to the race last race, to start on pole this race is brilliant. That's really good news.
The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow.
0.3 ahead of second place on that qualifying. Really happy with that. If you guys are watching this stream on YouTube and you are just tuning in, don't forget to hit the like button. A big thank you to those who have done so already. Hitting that like button does tell me that I'm enjoying the stream, and it does help me out a massive amount as well. So we got 20 laps around this. Go. Just try and hold on to this pole position. We was fastest around here in qualifying. Let's try and make ourselves fastest around here in the race. I've been streaming on Kick for a few months, but I've been streaming on YouTube for a few years, Emily. Right, I want 27.7. It's a good start. The challenge is going to be keeping this guy behind me when DRS kicks in, because he's doing well keeping up with me at the minute. Looks like another good lap time. A 1:23.2. DRS has now been enabled, and this is where it's going to make it a lot harder to keep that guy behind me, especially when I'm going onto the dirt like that, for frick's sake.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
It's not what I needed. Try and get this guy back on the long straight. That's to really take evasive action then, because he broke a lot harder than I was expecting him to. Probably take another lap to get him now.
The car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
Yeah, it wasn't a good lap, that. We can do better than what we just done there. It's the fastest set to one of anyone, so I'm happy with that. Fastest set to 2 of anyone. Should be able to get past him on this straight.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
And fastest lap of the race, back into P1. That last lap was a 1:23 dead. Now it's trying to escape. Setting the fastest first sector is exactly the way to go about it. The only issue I've got now is just grab DRS. So it's going to be a challenge and a half to keep him behind, but we'll try it. On lap 6 of 20 at the minute. So far we are doing enough. This race was promising P1 end. It does, I just need to try my hardest to hold on. The guy behind me having DRS is making it a challenge in itself, but we'll try our best. It's closer this time though. A lot closer.
Gap to your teammate behind, 7.1 seconds.
Managed to do just enough to keep him behind on that straight.
Okay, Enzo, we've got more fuel in hand than we need, so let's push, and use it all up.
What's it like I'm doing? Not having a leisurely drive, eh, pal? These tyres are all just starting to struggle. He's definitely within range where he could get past me on this straight. Again, I will try and defend, of course. The straight's come to an end just in time. Lost a little bit of time there. I am making this guy work. That's all I can do. He's a little bit further back than he was the last lap, so hopefully that'll be enough to help me stay ahead.
Okay, unlucky, mate. That wasn't quite what we needed, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down and chin up. There's a long way to go.
Not using enough fuel. Oh well.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Right, we're far enough ahead. I shouldn't have to worry about in this lap.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Right, lap 10 of 20, halfway through. We are so far retaining first position. Now, unfortunately, he's closer this time So this is going to make the challenge a bit harder. We're okay though. Only just, if that straight had been much longer. We'd almost got the car out of DRS range on that lap. So while he's going to catch up on this straight, he's too far back to pose a risk. So we start lap 12 of 20.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
He's so short till this man went up to a girl and asked them if they were from Tennessee because they...
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance.
That's
and
crazy.
speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
The car behind no longer has DRS on me. But can I have a good pit stop? And that car stayed out, that's interesting.
Okay, off we go, back into the race.
Held a little bit then.
Fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Right, we need to do a good outlap. Fastest set to 2 of anyone. I hope this has been a good outlap.
Okay, Zane's coming in for his stop now.
And it has indeed. We retained first position and were further ahead than before the pit stop. I was like 1.3 ahead when the pit stop started. We're now 0.3 3.4. We're on lap 14 of 20.
Okay, Enzo, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
Trying to make them all a fast lap. Excuse me.
Great stuff. It looks like you made easy
fastest
work
lap.
of that target.
A 1:22.4.
Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
But Helga's beating it and he's down in P4. Bad time to sneeze as well in the middle of the bimming race. Just a few laps to go. The green sector 1, good start. Oh, Arthur Leclerc is out of the session. We're down to 21. I think that was a good lap. Indeed, the 1:22.2, new fastest lap of the race. Oh, and somebody else has beaten it very slightly. Martin's down in 5th place. We're 4.1 ahead of 2nd place. We have made up some ground since the pit stop, so I'm happy with that. Lap 16 of 20.
Yellow flag.
There's a yellow flag ahead. And a green
Someone's
sector
come off
1.
ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Right, well that wasn't any faster. In fact, it was a little bit slower
Okay,
than
so
last
we're
lap.
leading our
But
teammate by 13.7 seconds.
lap 17 of 20. We have lost a little bit of time to the car behind, but not much. I've been pushing these soft tyres really hard And it's definitely starting to show. The road is starting to skid a little bit. But about to start lap 18 of 20. I think we did about the same lap time as the car behind that lap. Second to last lap this. We have got away from P2 a little bit. So we're doing what we need to do. That's the main thing. I would like that fastest lap, but I don't think there's enough strength in the tyres in order to do that. And we got a yellow first sector to start off with, so not looking good there. Right, last lap.
Mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
We again pulled away from P2 a little bit during that lap. So I'm happy. Right, here we are coming up to the finish line. Whew.
Oh, superb driving.
Exactly what we needed.
Race win, my
P1.
friend. Well done.
Get in. P1. That's what we needed.
And at the final corner of the last lap,
A big thank you for the follow.
who takes the win.
On kick, I'll get that name now.
As we
The follow is from Khan1. Big thank you for that follow over there.
It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
All right, well,
we'll see you when Formula...
I'm going to wrap up this stream here because I want to be able to get a chance to sort myself out before the England kick-off in 45 minutes. A big thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you're watching this on YouTube and you enjoyed it, make sure you do hit that like button. If you're a first time viewer on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. If you're a first time viewer on Kick, make sure you do hit that follow button, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Nice one, guys.